Oh, hey Darren. Whoa, what you got there?
Oh, let me get it. Okay.
It's the next script for the Charger Report.
Dude, this is trash.
I know. Here's your Charger Report.
Ugh.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink. We are loving the relay spirit. Head over to Gunkel's room in E111 right now for a mandatory relay meeting for everyone. If you can't come right now, then be here at 2:30 this afternoon. Be sure to head over to Angie's today and the rest of this week to support cancer patients. Tomorrow, you can chalk your spot after school for just $5. Start looking at pictures of when you were younger because tomorrow is Little Kid Day. Keep on fundraising 3 more days until relay.
Thank you to all the staff members who donated their time to chaperone prom. We could not have such an amazing event without you.
Here's a PSA around the Live Project.
Suicide has become a much more prominent tragedy in these past few years, especially among our generation.
Did you know that 1 in every 5 teenagers has been touched by suicide in some way, whether it be a personal experience
Or they know someone who has been touched. We are in the midst of a loneliness epidemic and a mental health crisis, which is why it is so important to shed light onto the world of mental health and break the stigma. We, along with many other Chatfield staff and students, attended a screening of My Sister Liv.
The film, narrated by Liv's sister Tess, followed the story of family, friends, and the whole community who were touched by Liv's suicide after she took her life.
Despite the pure tragedy that occurred, the film continues to open up the conversation about suicide in order to provide comfort, support, and safety to those who are struggling with mental health, and to provide tips and instruction for how to help someone who is struggling. If you or someone you know is struggling, please remember that you are not alone and there are so many resources available.
The Chatfield counseling team is always available to talk to you or your loved ones during time of struggle.
The suicide lifelines are available 24/7 in times of crisis, or even if you just need to talk. You can call for yourself, you can call for a loved one, or you can sit with a loved one and offer to call with them. You can call the main suicide lifeline 988, or you can text LIVE to 741-741. Here's some more lifelines. One of the most important and valuable things you can do is just listen. Be a safe, empathetic, judgment-free, and supportive outlet for your loved ones who are struggling. While you do not have to wait for someone to come up to you first, it is tough to open up on your own, and most people want to talk and are waiting for someone to ask them questions. Do not be afraid to reach out and ask how others are doing, and do not be afraid to reach out to someone if you are struggling as well.
If you are worried about a loved one or worried about yourself, please don't be afraid to speak up.
For more information on what to do when you or someone you know is struggling, you can visit theliveproject.org.
Remember that you are loved and you are valid and you are seen.
This year's final theater meeting will be tomorrow after school in the auditorium. Join us to vote for the next year's theater board award winners and learn about the end of the year ceremony.
Not planning to use your dress anymore? Want to donate your prom or homecoming dress to Chatfield? We would love it for upcoming students next year to wear. Bring your dresses and accessories to Mrs. Allen in E105.
Savannah School of Art and Design will be here during Access today. If you are interested in a career in art and design, stop by the Titanic to learn more.
Here are this week's events.
Head over to Gunkel's room E111 right after these announcements for a mandatory meeting. If you can't be there during Access today, you must be there after school at 2:30. We will be covering tons of information, so everyone on your team must be there.
Also, you can chalk your spot tomorrow after school for only $5. Let's decorate our parking lots and honor those who are fighting cancer. If you have any questions, please reach out to your leadership committee ASAP. Get your little kid fits ready for tomorrow as well.
That's all for today, Chargers. Keep on charging.
Oh, holy fetch, what's in there?
Dirt.
Ohio.